So good evening, everyone. Thank God today is Friday. Friday, so that you can rest, so that I can. I don't know whether I will rest too. I don't know, but because tomorrow I have interview from 10 to 3 p.m. You understand? So I don't know whether I will be rested, but and you know what's happening tonight? I have all night, so you can see. So, but like they say, the Lord is our strength, right? So, but thank God today is Fridays for you, so that you can at least have time to refresh and relax and attend to personal or goals and other assignments that you have for yourself. And then also you have the opportunity for those of you that work has not allowed you to carry out peace awareness campaign. Maybe on the Saturday weekend you can be able to carry out that peace awareness campaign in your community and all of that. So we want to appreciate all of you and sincerely we want to thank all of you that have taken the step to go out there to talk to people about peace. You have spread the message. You may not know what you have done, but I'm telling you that you have sown a seed, and that seed will germinate and bear fruits, fruit of peace. You understand? No, we can if we are doing this consistently. Oh my God, I know that we reach out to so many people. We reach out to so many people. I'm reaching out to you. You are reaching out to them. They will also reach out to other people. I had a testimony this evening. Someone she's telling me that she after she finished with the children in the school, the children did not want to allow her to go. That they were just clinking around her, and also the head teacher of that school so received that paper that she used to do the presentation, that she want to share the message to other women as well. You can see this is what we are doing. You understand? I am doing my bit here, you are doing your bit there, and it's fair. So why would our society not get better? It will get better. It will improve. Do you understand? It will improve. So we cannot just sit and complain. We have to do something. And I am so excited for those of you that have gone out there to carry out this assignment. I am telling you that you have done a lot. You have done a lot. You have done a lot. Right. And we will continue to do more. Right. I thank you very much for taking time to be part of this training, the free professional diploma training in peace and conflict called peace education. All right, peace education. So let me share the link for others to join us so that we can do this together. All right, peace education. So that's what it is. So thank you very much. This is our 14th day of the peace education training, and we'll be running up the training by next week. So if you have not been part of this training, you can at least join to prepare yourself for the next training that is coming up. You understand? But I want to appreciate all of you for your contribution. I want to appreciate all of you for your participation, taking time to be part of the training journey, contributing, sharing, commenting, and making it to be for people to be aware of what is happening. I want to sincerely commend all your efforts. Do you understand? Thank you for your efforts. And for those of you that have gone out to carry out peace education awareness campaign, I can tell you that you have sown a serious seed and it will germinate and bear fruit. Your effort will not be in vain. Our efforts generally, including myself, yours, and everyone, it will not be in vain. All right. So thank you for your effort. And I want to see many people sharing these videos. I want to share because the videos you share with us, we are going to share them so that the world will see what you are also doing to contribute to the attainment of peace in our communities. So it's not just what I'm doing. You too, they will see your work. We are going to share the videos. what you have done. And that's why we are encouraging that you should introduce yourself properly so that people will hear and know what you are doing. Do you understand? So that when they listen to you, they know that this is what you have done. So thank you very much for those of you that have gone out there to do the awareness. So if you have joined us today, please go ahead and send a video to us, all right, so that we can. And for those of you that are yet to do, there is this time you can still do it, all right. You can still do it. You can still do it. You can still go out and do it. So far as our training is still ongoing, you can do it by next week as well, right? So that's how it's gonna be. So that's how it's gonna be, all right. So thank you very much, and we appreciate all of you for being part of today's training as well. So today, what are we looking at? I'm using it. So today we'll be looking at so today we'll be looking at best practices in peace education. The best practices in peace education. So we'll be looking at the best practices in peace education. The best practices in peace education. Best practices in peace education. So, what are the best practices when it comes to peace education implementation? Implementing peace education effectively requires following practices to create a positive impact on individuals and communities. And one of those best practices is to develop a holistic approach. Right? One of those best practices is to develop what? A holistic approach. Right? So you have to take a holistic approach that addresses the cognitive, the emotional, the social, and the behavioral aspects of what peace education. So you will look at the cognitive aspect of it, the reasoning aspect of it, the emotional aspect of it, the social way of interacting, integrating, and you know, and then the behavior, the attitude, right? Aspect of peace education, all right? So incorporate a variety of teaching methods, experiential learning activities, reflective practices to engage learners comprehensively. You understand? So that's number one approach or best practice to in the implementation of peace education programs. So number two is culturally responsive. All right. So you have to be also culturally responsive. You must ensure that peace education initiatives are culturally responsive and sensitive to the diverse backgrounds, values, and perspectives of learners. So, and of course, when you want to implement peace education programs, sometimes you have people from diverse backgrounds, colors, languages, belief systems, and then other cultural norms, all right, that differs as language differences, barriers, and all of those race issues. Do you understand? Columns. All of these are some of the diverse situations that you can see, but you must create an opportunity whereby all of these are being incorporated. Do you understand? Local languages, traditions, stories into the curriculum can help to make a meaningful and relevant impact. Then another thing is promote active learning. All right. So you have to encourage active learning through participatory activities. All right. Group discussion, role playing simulations, and collaborative projects. Some of you have gone out to go and do awareness campaign. That's what we're talking about. Active learning. All right. So you too, what you are learning in class, you are also, displaying it in the field. Went out, carry out awareness, engage young people, talk to them about certain things, dangers of domestic violence. Talk about, you know, bullying in schools. Talk about um, social vices, strategies to, avoid social vices, and several others. So you are also participating in this active, and of course, we told you, yeah, that when you are in a class here, comment what you are hearing or saying. Comment. That's a kind of paraphrasing what you are listening to me saying in the comment section. Of course, it will make you be engaged. We ask you to share to others. Put it on your wall. Do you understand? All right. You can even ask questions in the comment section. That's what we're talking about here. So promote active learning. Active learning. So interdisciplinary what approach, integrate peace education across various disciplines such as social studies, language, arts, history, and ethics. All right. So help students make connection between peace building principles and other academic subjects, psychology, sociology, political science, public administration, even in engineering, even in humanity, in medicine. You understand? So interdisciplinary approach. When it comes to conflict issues, it has no friends. It isn't no discipline. Conflict can affect any discipline at all. Be it whatever discipline, whatever it is, conflict can affect it. Economics, psychology, physics, just mention them. There's no work, no work of life that is being exempted from conflicts. No work, no business, no field, no discipline can thrive in the absence of peace. No, you understand? So, lifelong learning. Emphasize the importance of lifelong learning in peace education. It's not something that you do today, you start. Encourage them to continue developing their conflict resolution skills. So, those of you that are learning here today, you can still take another course. Tomorrow, next month, we are doing marital conflict and mediation. Marital what? Conflict and mediation. Whether you are a married person or you are not, you can still participate in this training. You can build your skills and prepare you for marriage. So that when you are married, you know how to use professional skills to handle your marital differences. Because marriage is not immune to conflict. That's why you see divorce here and there. All right. And then, of course, if you are a married person, then it is a must attend class. In fact, you can share it to many people, let them even register for it. All right. I will spend money to even promote this one. The other ones I will just post it on a page, but this one I will promote it so that many people can register for this particular course. You understand? Many people. I want them to register for it. Marital conflict and mediation. So many marriages are experiencing challenges today. And so we trust God that we'll be able to use this medium to reach out to many marital couples. Let them see how they can handle their differences, all right, and resolve their problems. So next month training, make sure you share it with someone. Let them be part of it, all right? Yeah, married or married, no challenge. They must be part of this, all right? So lifelong learning is very key. So we need to like take more training, right? Emotional intelligence, alternative dispute resolution, conflict management. We are doing peace education. You understand? We are going to bring diversity management as well. We are living in a diverse society. So, what are the skills needed to handle diversity? Diversity in the workplace, diversity in the society. As a nation, diversity. How is this affecting us? How can we harness our differences and make a beautiful nation, a beautiful society, a beautiful organization, and all of that? Do you understand? So, lifelong learning is key. I have professors that used to join this training. Some of them retired professors, right? Why are they here? I have one, he even paid for the three of our paid courses. Do you understand? He has done them. I'm even to send him the certificate. Do you understand? Three, he paid for it. You understand? So this is what I'm talking about here. All right? Lifelong learning. All right? It will help you in one way or the other. Empowerment and agency. Right? Empower students to become active agents of positive change in your community, in their communities. For those of you that went out to speak with a student, I'm telling you, don't know what you have done. You have sown a seed, it will germinate and bear fruit. Out of the 50 students, out of 20, out of 10 that you spoke with, some of them will make their mind up to be a peaceful person in their lifetime because they don't want social vices, they don't want to see any of those things. At least one out of the 10, at least two out of the 20, at least five out of the 50, and those one can create a change, positive change. So provide opportunities for them to take leadership roles, initiate projects, and advocate for peace and social justice. You understand? Inclusive and safe environment. Inclusive and what safe environment? Create an inclusive and safe environment where all students feel respected, valued, and heard. Don't shut a child down. Don't just shut a child up. Don't undermine a child's contribution. Don't make the environment to be tense for them to be able to open up the challenges. That's why sometimes even parents, sometimes we are so difficult to our children, they don't even open up to us. They are facing challenges, but they cannot approach you because you are too difficult to be approached. Or you don't want to take them into consideration. Don't want to give them opportunity to express themselves. You understand? So this kind of things. So you have to foster open dialogue, empathy, and mutual understanding. Professional development. For those that are members of this institute, we continually train and retrain and train and retrain. You understand? So that they can become professionals in the right. So we enhance their knowledge, skills, and confidence so that they can go out there and say anything confidently as far as concerns peace. Partnership and collaboration, evaluation and reflection is very, very key. Let's see some of the case studies of successful peace education programs. Case studies of successful peace education programs. We look at the Aegis Trust Peace Education in Rwanda. The Aegis, the Aegis Trust, based in Rwanda, has been running peace education programs to prevent genocide and promote reconciliation since 1994, Rwanda genocide. All right. So their work includes the Kigali Genocide Memorial, peace education initiative in schools, and community outreach programs that aim to build a culture of peace and understanding. This is what these people have been doing because they don't want genocide to happen in their country. Man, and I can tell you the truth that the country is one of the fastest growing economy in Nigeria, in Africa. Do you understand? They are doing well. It's only one of the countries in Africa that when they are playing ball, football, you see people wearing jersey that say visit Rwanda. How many countries you have seen European jersey say visit their country? Which country? Do you see Nigeria there? But you see Nigeria say, Rwanda say visit Rwanda. Rwanda A is working. Nigerian A, the day somewhere. It's in the pocket somewhere. What's that? It has not been able to lift its head up. We have Ethiopian A flying here and there. You understand? So what I'm trying to say is that this particular organization, the Aegis Trust, they are doing all they can to make sure that genocide does not happen in their nation again. And I can tell you that nation is doing well. It's doing well. So we are here now to add to their efforts, right? By the time we have our representative in Rwanda, they'll be doing a lot side by side. Even some of the things they can even collaborate to do that. You understand? We are interviewing them very soon. We'll be done with the interview and they will start. They will go undergo training and start their work just in their countries. You understand? Tomorrow is the same interview that we are doing. Tomorrow from 10 to 3 p.m. I'll be doing interview with country representatives. So we have 24 or 25 of them that we plan to attend to tomorrow. We have so many CVs they are waiting. Right. So we'll continue to schedule until we are done with all of them. You understand? So that's it. And then we'll select the ones that are so passionate about global peace agenda to represent us. All right. So peace and education through active communication. Peer talk. Peace and education through active communication. PETAC in Nigeria. PETAC is an organization in Nigeria that focuses on promoting peace, education, and conflict resolution skills among youth. All right. They do workshops, discuss, and all of that. But I'm not aware of it. All right. Maybe I will do a research and more about them and know their work very well. All right. Uh-huh. Peace and education through active communication. Uh-huh. I need to find out where they are, where is their office. I need to know more research on them. All right. So Amani Institute in Kenya, Amani Institute in Kenya. Kenya's, you are you there to testify of this institution? The Amani Institute in Kenya offers peace education program that focuses on leadership development, conflict resolution, and social innovation. They provide training, mentorship, and practical experiences for young leaders to become agents of positive change in their communities. So that's what they are also doing in Kenya. So the Kenyans in the house, can you share your experience? Can you share eyewitness? Can you tell us about this institution? Are they in existence in Kenya? So please share the link with other people. Let them also join. I know that people are afraid to join this particular training because you know what? We give them assignment to go and do peace education awareness campaign. A lot of them are not doing. They want easy life. It's easy. They don't want to suffer. You understand? They don't want to suffer. It's only others that should suffer. They will just come and get certificate. Somebody come and is telling me that she has sat for examination for peace education. I was surprised myself. I say, I, you receive a serial number to download a certificate of peace education that you have not written examination. I can't help it. I can't help it. If you don't know the course that you have written examination for, I cannot help it. You understand? I don't know whether she's here now listening to me. You sit for I don't know whether she even sat for any exam. Because I'm wondering why you will sit for a particular exam and you don't even know the course that you have sat for the exam. So it, I cannot just believe it. And then she's feeling bad that I say I will not, I can't help it. I cannot help you now. But because you should be able to know the course that you take exams, and then when they send you serial number, you should be able to go straight and download it certificate. Not coming to talk. I know I was so disappointed. But these are the kind of people I'm talking about here. They will come and do like this, and they don't know what is happening. They don't know even the course they are dealing with, and then they will go back. When link for examination is sent, they'll just be rushing and writing exam. So let me tell you, this particular one, this peace education, only people who send videos to me, that if you know that you send video to me, the announcement is going to be very simple. If you send video for peace education campaign to me, you reach out for me, I'll give you the link for the examination. It's not going to be open link like everybody will post in the group, you go and write the exam. No way. No way. You understand? No way. No way. So Amani Institute in Kenya, Initiative for Peace Building Education and Research, right? Initiative for Peace Building Education and Research, IPE, that is in Libya, in Liberia rather. So IPE is an organization in Liberia that works to promote peace education, conflict resolution, and reconciliation in post-conflict settings. So that's what they are doing. Ubuntu Center for Peace in South Africa. Ubuntu Center for Peace is a grassroots organization in South Africa that promotes peace education, intercultural understanding, and social justice. Their programs include youth leadership development and advocacy campaigns to address issues of violence and inequality. So that's what Ubuntu Center for Peace Education is doing, right? Then we have the United States Institute of Peace, USIP, building peace building toolkits, right? So these are some of the things that you can have: educators, trainers, practitioners to teach peace skills. So that is it. So Seed of Peace is also an international organization that brings together young people from conflict regions to participate in dialogue, right? Leadership training and conflict resolution workshop. And then you have the Institute of Global Peace and Conflict Management. also implementing peace education, and then some of you are learning peace education now, all right, and some of you went out to carry out peace education campaign, so and spread the message. Do you understand? So learning to live together initiatives also helping, developed by UNESCO. The Learning to Live Together initiative promote values. Right. We have Peace Jam. Peace Jam is a global youth leadership program that connects Nobel Prize laureates with young people to inspire them to take action for peace. All right. Then Teaching Tolerance. Teaching Tolerance, a project of the Southern Poverty Law Center, provides the free resources and professional development for educators to promote diversity, equity, and justice in schools. So that is what it is. So, and then Institute of Global Peace and Conflict Management. These are just a few examples of successful peace education, uh, understanding, and conflict resolution among individuals and communities. You understand? So, so starting this initiative can provide valuable insight. So, lastly for today, let's look at reflection and future direction in peace education. Reflection, right? Reflection and future direction. Reflection on the past and consideration of future directions are essential for the continuous improvement and advancement of peace education initiatives. All right, so let's look at some of the reflection. Impact assessment. You have to reflect on the impact of existing peace education programs. How effective? What else they impact? What change have they created? You understand? How effective? How to what extent have they reached? And what has been the outcomes of those initiatives? So you have to identify the strengths, the weaknesses, and the areas for improvement. You understand? Very important reflection. Then lesson learned. Reflect on lessons learned from past experiences. For those of you that went out to do a campaign awareness, when you look at your experience when you went out, what is the experience? All right. Reflect on them. Look at try to also go further to identify certain other challenges that should be addressed based on the experience you encounter while you were out. Right. So stakeholder engagement. Engage all the stakeholders, right? Some of you are training teachers, some are went to students, some combine both student and teachers, some in their workplaces doing something, telling somebody about peace education, all right, or conflict resolution. So cultural relevance. Reflect on the cultural relevance and responsiveness of peace education programs. How effective and how aligning is this peace education initiative with a particular community, particular group of people? Do you understand? What's the perspective of this group of people on these programs that you are initiating? So equity and inclusion. Reflect on issues of equity, diversity, and inclusion within peace education. All right, that's it. So these are some of the things that you need to reflect on. All right, reflect on what has happened. Has equity being promoted? Has inclusion being considered? What about cultural relevance? Right, all of those must be considered. So what is the future? Future direction. Integration into formal education. Integration into what? Formal education. Advocate for the integration of peace education into formal education systems. And that's what we are agitating for. So that we have a specific curriculum for peace studies. All right. In our primary school, secondary school, and even in the university. We have courses in the university on peace and government, but we must make it a JST so that all the students will participate. Oh, just like they participate in English, use of English, they should participate in peace studies. Do you understand? Or conflict resolution skills, peace building, or whatever uh, they may want to give us topic. Lifelong learning, digital and technology integration, global citizenship education, youth empowerment. Prioritize youth empowerment in peace education because the youth are the backbone of every society. So they must be empowered with the necessary skills to help to deal with community and societal problems. Right? Research and innovation. Conduct research, bring new ideas, bring new directions, propose new solutions, and deal with issues. You understand? So this is what it is. So by reflecting on past experiences and embracing future direction, this education can continue to evolve and adapt to the changing needs of individuals. Societies. So that is it. So this is the much we can take today. So for those of you that went out to do your awareness, we want to say thank you. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you for your help. So if you have done your training, you have done your video, you have done your peace education campaign, send a video to me privately. That glow number, send it to that glow line. All right. Send it to that glow line. All right. The one that ends with 57. All right. 80877987757. All right. Send it to me personally so that I can work on it. You understand? So thanks to all of you who have taken time to. So and if you are yet to do your own awareness, please go out and do it. We still have enough time for you to do it. All right, just go out and do it so that you can also be you will not be denied this the opportunity. All right. So any question? Any question? In the absence of any question, see you tomorrow by 7. Send it to WhatsApp directly to me. So my phone. I've called the number. So tomorrow we are going to continue from where we stop. So for those of you that have not done your video, you can go out and do your campaign. We still have next week, all right, to finish it. So go out, do your campaign, and share the video with us. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful night rest and weekend. Enjoy yourself. Somebody's asking me what is the official exam date for HR. And for those of you that missed the HRSJ exam, that is Human Rights and Social Justice exam, the examination will be coming up this evening by 9. So you can do way to be part of it. Thank you very much.